And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe that it's this time of year again, the 5th annual Rubber Duckies. Can you believe we've done this 5 years in a row? The television and film awards that is only brought to you on YouTube, and you choose the winners. And if you really believe we're actually starting this whole thing over again, then you're sorely mistaken. I'm happy to say it. Obviously, for those of you that got a chance to go ahead and see the technical difficulties that we had just faced, sorry, we can't do anything about that, but thank you so much if you found your way here to the continuation of the Rubber Duckies. All right, so let's go ahead and actually start to really jump back on into things. Folks, once again, apologies as far as for having you kind of pivot there and jump around, right? The kind of nice part about live streams with YouTube is just be able to click one thing and then sit back and relax and turn your brains off. So again, thank you for pivoting over and catching us here. Or if you're just catching the rest of this later on, because maybe you didn't see where to go ahead and click, then we understand. We understand. But we were leaving off, folks. We had just gotten a chance to go ahead and see that Amy Madigan had won for Best Supporting Actress, which, by the way, let's go ahead and bring us back to our results here, at least the only results I've been keeping full track of. We are now 10 out of 11 with our picks / predictions.
Nice.
So we're
doing well.
The game. Killing the game. Now, do we want to go ahead and, I guess, right, see the results to see how much, right, on par everybody else was with us?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
All right.
The results for Best Supporting Actress in film.
I can't believe that just happened.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So look,
Wunmi did really well, though.
I know, yeah.
She did.
And so did Haley Steinfeld. Holy cow. And Sun Yee-jin did great, too.
Yeah, tied.
Literally tied with Adissa Zion. Wow, that's crazy.
I got to say, that's a pleasant surprise for sure. I would have not expected that at all. Like, and I got to say, I'm very happy to see it, right? Because that just means that hopefully some people got around to checking that movie out. But I would have expected her to be like in the sliver without a number show. Yeah. So that's cool. That's really nice to see. I'm also actually surprised Odessa's as far down as she is, but
same. I'm shocked that Odessa is literally as low as she is. Maybe Marty Supreme is not the juggernaut we thought it was going to be.
I didn't.
Or maybe it just got out a little too late. You know, maybe like, and people didn't get around to checking it out before being able to go ahead and really get all the votes in, because that one was like
also like it literally just dropped on digital, I think like a week or two ago. So voting had just ended. So I think you kind of missed that.
Yes.
Kind of window.
Whereas like with weapons, that's been burned into our brains for about like a year now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody for coming back. We love you guys in the chat. Thank you so much.
Love you all.
Yes. You guys are to appreciate as far as, again, making that quick pivot, as we had tried to do our best to make a quick pivot as well. Okay, well, now I guess, right, we can kind of get back to rocking and rolling here, I guess. So next we happen to go ahead and have our predictions for Best Supporting Actor, since we just chose Best Supporting Actress. So for this here, I feel like I've been kicking off a lot of the predictions, so I want to go ahead and again let one of you guys take it away. Who are you predicting for this category, sirs?
I don't know. Don't know.
Sean Penn. I think I'm gonna say Sean Penn for this one.
This is a hard one.
I don't know. The reason why I'm going with Sean Penn is just he chewed so much scenery, again, in the best way. And it was just such a quirky, oddball, memorable performance. But yeah, looking at this list, it's tough. It's Delroy Lindo was excellent. I don't know. I'll stick with Sean Penn.
I'm going to go with my boy Delroy Lindo. First of all, I'm just so happy he got the Oscar nomination. I did not think he was going to. And he is just he brings the levity in Sinners that it's so sorely needed. And he's such an incredible actor. It could either be him or Jacob Elordi, I think.
I think Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
You think for sure?
I mean, I'm not for sure for many of these categories, but I think Jacob Elordi.
I'm also going Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, you guys are
okay.
But I think there's a definite chance he wins.
I do see Sean Penn as a very close second in this category.
I see Delroy as a close second.
See,
No,
I don't think Sean Penn is close.
I don't
I-
either.
But we're
I
starting to get things like Amy Madigan. You know what I mean? I feel like, so that's why I feel like Sean Penn could take this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
He just had such a like an oddball performance that, you know, something that is it's a lot more as far as like it's stand out. It's not saying it was like the greatest thing to ever grace our screens. I just mean it was a unique character, and usually those tend to like kind of be retained more by people. And in just one battle after another in general just seemed to kind of like cause a huge wave of captivation. So that's the only reason why I kind of wouldn't be shocked. Delroy Lindo, like, he deserves it. He gives a good performance for sure. So I would like to see him come close. But yeah, I actually still, I don't know. I don't know how many people in totality got around to Frankenstein, but it seems like a pretty decent amount. And I think for anyone that does, I think would be able to agree, like, Jacob Elordi is very unrecognizable in that performance in the best of ways.
And he's just the standout of that movie. I mean, he's really phenomenal there. And I think he surprised all of us. We all kind of thought he was, you know, and he is a pretty boy actor, but like he really killed it in that role.
Yeah, and I saw it in theaters, and right after I heard people say that was Jacob Elordi, like, you were so surprised that it was Jacob Elordi.
I'm going Jacob Elordi.
Okay.
Yes, I agree, Brandon.
So is that our official pick for the squad? Or
I guess we can go with that.
Hold on. So me and Jace Elordi, Sean, you have Delroy, Anthony has Penn. Dan, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Jacob Elordi, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. 3. Okay, so majority rules.
Okay. Well, all right. In that case, I guess let's go ahead and make our way over to. Sorry, I've been horribly multitasking, trying to post the link for the news stream as well.
Oh yeah, please do.
Yeah, I'll do it afterward.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'll tell you what. This will be. Oh my gosh! Wait a second. I'm so sorry because I had the list of all like the presenters and oh wait, I still got it. Never mind, I still got it. My apologies. Okay. Okay. So with Best Supporting Actor, we have this being brought to us by Popcorn Chat.
Popcorn Chat, Sarah.
Hello, Rubber Ducky Awards 2026. My name is Sarah and I run Popcorn Chat. I like to talk about the latest film and TV releases across all genres here. I'd like to thank the guys for having me involved in this award ceremony, and I'm really excited to see the rest of the winners this evening. Tonight I'll be announcing the winner for the Best Supporting Actor, and here are the nominees. Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly.
Let me talk, because what you're saying sounds remarkably like a shakedown. I'm happy to be wrong, but if that's what we're doing, I'm hanging up the telephone right now. You do that. Speak to Timothy, then call me back.
Buonasera, sir. Posso aiutarla?
Alan, you there? That motherfucker was trying to shake us down. It's dead. Did we hear from the detective?
Like the neckerchief.
All right, hold your fire. I got a drink now with Benny Boy. Yeah, let me know. I'll call you after. Yeah, ciao. It's hot as hell. Jesus. What happened? What did you say?
Delroy Lindo for Sinners.
Stack we played, preaching boy we played, you hear me? Music was coming out the windows. People on the street was stopping to come on in. Next thing, one of them sheriffs, they get the bright idea they're gonna take us on the road now. They cover us, throw us in a paddy wagon. They took us to this big house. I mean, it's full of white folks. Passed around, they hadn't have us to play. See, these white folks we were playing for? That real money.
Had y'all playing them old ragtime songs?
Yeah, that sure was. We playing a fair amount of blues, too. See, white folks, they like the blues just fine. They just don't like the people who make it.
Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein.
You knew I have created something truly horrible.
Not something. Someone. You made someone me. Whatever puzzle I am, Creator, I think, I feel. I have this sole petition. Make one like me.
Sean Penn for One Battle After Another.
Oh, you are a smart ass. You're just the little princess, aren't you? Smart mouth. Like your mother had a smart mouth and I buried her.
Are you having trouble remembering what you just read? If it's a straight line, I have a problem. If it's not, you have to let me go. God, there's no way I'm actually yours because I can actually fucking read.
Shut up! Just shut up! You fucking nut!
And Stellan Skarsgård for sentimental value.
Filmen handlar om en ung kvinna, en ung mor som... Jag vill att du ska spela huvudrollen. Jag skrev inte det. Det är bara du som kan spela den rollen.
So in this envelope we have the winner for this Rubber Ducky award. So let's get into it. Don't worry, I won't be saying Luther Vandross is the winner this time. So we have the winner of the Best Supporting Actor for the Rubber Ducky 2026 award is Sean Penn for One Battle After Another.
Wow. What?
Did I?
No freaking way.
Whoa.
What?
Yes. Yep.
Totally sounds like I wouldn't be surprised if Sean Penn took it.
Give him the frame. Give him the frame.
That's
No, not him. The one who
Well,
put
I was gonna say,
Sean Penn.
but that wasn't my pick, though, right? So I don't deserve the frame here. That's for sure.
Anthony deserves the frame.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anthony,
that's
because Anthony, that was your pick officially.
the other white guy, me. Yeah, okay. This guy. I had a background. I could have put up it is what it is.
Wow.
Oh, I'm happy to see him win it though. It was such an out there bizarre performance.
Yeah, it was.
I was using the Amy Madigan thing as an indicator and saying okay, it seemed like people like those sort of out there bizarre performances. So maybe they'll go with this, and not so unsurprisingly they did, I guess we should say.
I just I thought that the Sinner's Love might drive the win for Delroy Lindo, but also I feel like maybe I was wrong about the Jacob Elordi momentum.
I don't know if this means that you were wrong about that per se. I just think
like for the Oscar.
Yeah, just in general, I thought that he really had a lot of momentum going into award season, but maybe not.
No,
yeah,
I don't know if this would completely determine that. I think he still absolutely might. I think for just our particular audience that threw in their voice, I think most of the audience probably happened to just see One Battle After Another. I guarantee almost if we were to take a poll as to which movie did you just watch, is not just who would you vote for in certain stuff, but which films did you see? There'd probably be a mass amount more that saw One Battle After Another than Frankenstein, if I had to speculate.
Yeah,
really?
Not a bad speculation. I get where you're coming at, Jace. I think because Frankenstein was on streaming and it was watched not only by the cinephiles like ourselves, but also a lot of the normal fans of movies. I know so many people who have seen Frankenstein, and those same people haven't even seen One Battle After Another.
Same, yeah. I would say I know more people just normies that aren't movie cinephiles like us, who have seen Frankenstein over One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So that's surprising for me.
I guess I could definitely say that's a solid point.
It's a well-deserved win for Sean Penn.
Oh yeah. Again, I think he just plays just a quirky enough type of performance to be stand out for something like this. I mean, he does a good job in it.
Oof, results, baby. I'm curious.
Yeah, should we see the results?
Yeah, the results.
That's the question. I'm curious too.
Here are the results for Best Supporting Actor.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Ooh, okay. Delroy getting second there. Nice.
And Jacob Elordi was a close third. Wow.
Well, there you go. See, he did pretty well. He did really well.
And no one saw Sentimental Value, sadly.
Nobody. Nope.
Sentimental. What now?
But it's one of my favorite movies of the year. So if you haven't seen it, It's time for you to watch it.
That
John.
is something to be said. Yeah. Oh, I guess a specific call out there.
I've seen sentimental value. It's just I don't like it like Sean likes it. I think it's very overwritten, so it's okay.
No. Oh, his heart, his poor heart. Well, let's see. Looks like as we get to our next category here, moving on, folks, we have now Best Leading Actress in Film, as mentioned below. So as we start up with our predictions on this one, some really good options to say the least. So I am
hard for me.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty back and forth because there's some that I could really run. Like, I love Emma Stone in Begonia. I think she does so good in that film. I haven't seen Hamnet, but I understand that Jessie Buckley is like won many people's hearts as far as like with that performance there. But then personally speaking, I am really rooting for Barbie Ferreira here. Like, I really would love to see her take it. But if I'm going with what I predict what the audience picked, I think, unless I hear some opinions that change my mind, which could easily be the case, I think that most people probably went, as Lisa saying, with Buckley. That's where I think the votes fell.
But are the viewers... See, this one's real interesting to me, because are the viewers going to go with what the Oscars are kind of like gearing towards? I mean, we're pretty... It's almost 100% sure that Jessie Buckley is going to win Best Actress at the Oscars, but are the Rubber Duckies voters going to vote for her? I don't know. I don't think so. I think our Rubber Duckies viewers love Emma Stone. They gave her the Best Actress award for Poor Things, also a Yorgos Lanthimos film. I think they could do it again this year.
They could, Sean. They very much could because of the Emma Stone of it all. But if your question is, do we think the Rubber Duckies voters could vote like the Oscars? That's one of my examples. Emma Stone won for Poor Things, which was such a surprise that year. Then last year, Adrian Brody wins for The Brutalist, another very Oscar baity movie that we thought only 3 people watched. He won the Rubber Ducky. I think Jessie Buckley is going to win this because I do think the Rubber Duckies voters do vote Oscar-like, especially for acting categories, because we have 3 years in a row.
I would say probably not for like the normal categories, but for the acting categories, they do. But also, Sean Penn just won. Could Chase Infinity be the dark horse and win this?
Yeah, I do think Jessie Buckley's just way too strong.
I don't know. I don't think Barbie Ferreira or Renata Reins. Okay, what is it? Reinsve?
Reinsva is what I've always said.
But it's not. Someone just
Cece makes a funny reference to it in her video.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they have a chance, but the other 3, I could see any of the 3 winning.
I'm gonna say Jessie Buckley wins by 42% of the vote.
Wow, that's a very specific.
Let's see how close I am.
All right.
You said 42%?
42.
So is Buckley our official pick?
I'm gonna say Chase Infinity.
Okay.
Wait, so and then Anthony, who did you lean towards?
I feel like Buckley could take it, but I don't know. Emma Stone, I feel like could. Geez, I'm torn. Emma Stone. Emma Stone. Just
I'll change my vote, and I'm gonna go with Anthony for Emma.
Really?
Okay, cool.
Oh God.
I'm going on previous logic now from some of the other wins, but we'll see. Maybe it doesn't hold up. We'll see. Emma Stone's that was a quirky performance as well, and I feel like quirky is like the thing for tonight. That's our theme, you know. So let's see what happens.
Wait, so then if we're split between Buckley and Emma, does that mean we need Dan? Who did you vote for to break the tie?
Ooh, I voted for. I think I voted for Jessie Buckley. Even I don't love Hamlet as much as everyone. Yeah.
I mean, I love Hamlet, and that performance is gut wrenching. So I'll be happy with the Buckley win. I could see our voters go somewhere different with this.
I personally would like to see Emma Stone win, but I think that I would still predict that Buckley's taking it. So that's what we're locking in.
Locking in Buckley.
All right, because we did with being wrong in the last one. We're now 10 for 12. Still a really great ratio, right? But we're technically 10 for 12 here. So okay, let's go ahead and see everybody. We got Best Actress being presented to us by CeCe Clemens.
Yep, CeCe.
What is up, you guys? CeCe Clemens. I want to thank Sean for reaching out to me. to participate in the 5th annual Rubber Duckies Award. All right, this is my first time here doing this, so if this is your first time seeing me, hello. How art thou? How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
Shame.
I will be presenting the nominees and the winner for Best Actress. I chose Best Actress because female power! This category is for the leading ladies that ate and left no crumbs, not a single one, not a morsel of a crumb, not a microscopic piece of a crumb on that plate. These are the performances that stood out last year, so I'll provide the nominees, and then we'll see what everyone voted for, or what the majority voted for. Not everyone. Everyone didn't vote for the same thing. You know, you got different categories, you got different people doing different things, different sections, so different percentages, but overall, we're going to see who the vast majority voted for. I just explained that like you didn't even know how that worked. All right, so the first nominee is Barbie Ferreira, and Bob Trevino likes it. I don't know, I get the urge to, when I saw her last name, I just wanted to say, Furiosa! Furiosa! Barbie Ferreira. Okay.
Oh, I'm fucked up, okay, Bob?
No, I never said that.
I befriended a stranger on the internet so that I could feel like I had, like a family, like everyone else, or something. I don't even know, honestly. And just, you know what? I know how this goes. Okay, so we can just, please, can we just not do it? Please. Just rip the Band-Aid off. Just go home. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? Okay, it's fine. We don't have to see each other again. And it's okay. It's fine.
Okay. Can you stop talking for 1 second, please? Can you please?
Chase Infinity in one battle after another. What I like about this, so much is her name is Chase Infinity. Is that her legal name? Probably not. We don't know. Y'all know how celebrities do it. It makes sense. The name works. Anyways, her name is Chase Infinity, and I love how, like, one of the biggest scenes of the movie, there's like a chase scene that felt infinite. It felt infinite. Will it end? Would it end? You know what I'm saying? Chase Infinity, get it? I just made that up today.
Come on, baby, say it back to me. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, Hooterville Junction.
Will no longer be so goddamn relevant.
And women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow.
Because black people will be in the streets.
Looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised.
My dad said if anyone said that shit to me to trust him with my life.
All right now you need to. Because you're in trouble, Willa. All right, now there's an SOS signal out. I am here to help, but we have to leave here right away. Look, I knew your mom and your dad. I know you have a lot of questions, and I'll answer them later, but right now, we have to roll. Will you leave here with me?
Where?
Anywhere but here.
Okay.
Emma Stone and Bugonia. Is it Bugonia? Bugonia? Yep. There's just some names, pronunciations that don't clock for me. That's one of them. Bugonia, how to say?
Begonia.
Begonia. Scratch all of what I said. Begonia.
Shame.
Emma Stone, Begonia.
The 5:30 thing. Uh-huh. Look, I know you sent the email already, but I need you to let everyone know that they are free to leave at 5:30 from now on, starting today. No one is going to be overworked like in the past. No more unpleasant incidents. But, of course, it's not compulsory. And obviously, if people still have work to do, they should absolutely stay and continue to work. Yeah. Just remembering, we are running a business here, so let your conscience guide you kind of thing. Yeah? Good?
Yeah, I'll definitely let them know.
Great. New era.
Jessie Buckley and Hamnet. I've heard of many great things about Hamnet. I'm still not mentally ready for the cry session. I'm hearing nothing but I cried, and that's beautiful. I've mentioned this before in another collaboration. I don't have the mental capacity right now for it. I need some business months before I'm ready to open myself to that emotional wreckness that will be happening once I watch this movie. It's also generally not my genre I typically go for, but I'm hearing so many great things about it. It's like, all right, I guess I'll try it out when I'm ready.
What do you see?
I see you. Grown. Very strong. And I see you in London working with your father.
In the theatre.
At the Playhouse.
What will I be doing?
What do you wish to do, Hamlet?
I should be one of the players with a sword.
Sword?
Yes. And I shall clash it against the sword of the other player.
Sorry, mate.
Ooh, we're gonna have to go ahead and
Renate Reinsve.
Renate Reinsve. I don't even know why y'all did that to me like that. That's crazy work. But Renate Reinsve and Sentimental Value. I've heard some great things about that as well. It doesn't fit my normal niche or go-to for movie genres, and it wasn't available in my area when it first came out, which is the best way to catch me. If you want me to watch something, please release it in my area. Otherwise, if I'm not like crackhead crazy about it or super intrigued, it's a challenge for me to want to watch it after the fact.
Hva sa du? Nei, det er jo en bra ting da, egentlig, men han skal lage film igjen. Hvilket prosjekt da? Det er det han snakket med deg om. Min film? Den han skrev til meg? Ja, den du ikke ville spille i. Men fikk jeg penger til det? Ja, han må jo det da. Han sa ikke så mye, jeg tror kanskje han ville si det selv. Han spurte om du kom til å være her. Ok. Er det han? Ja. Hallo, du, Nora. Du, nå.
And the winner for Best Leading Actress is... That's my drum roll. Oh, look at that. Begonia. Emma Stone in Begonia. Yes.
Shame.
So the people have voted Emma Stone did her thing in Begonia. I agree. While it wasn't like my top 10 of last year and not my personal favorite from the last few films she's done with, what's that guy's name? Yorgos Lanthimos, is that his name? Ooh, if I got that right. Poor Things is my number one out of those kinds of kindness. What was even that? What was that? Okay, anyways, we're talking about Begonia. It is my second favorite out of the three. Emma Stone is just a GOAT. I love what she does. I love what she's about. She shaved her head for the role. That's like not something that's never been done before. I mean, anytime I can make a reference to Stranger Things 11, I will do so. But it calls for a great experience, and it has some mystery to it. Like, is she an alien or nah? Which one? She's not just playing with them. She's playing with me too. I don't know. Which one is it? So that is all on my end. Thank you, Sean, for asking me to join this. If there's one thing you guys don't know about me, you would know this on my videos. I make sure to let you guys know to drink that water. Too many human beings, on average, are dehydrated. And why are we doing that? Don't do that. Do something else. Stay hydrated. But that is all. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. And back to you.
Woo-woo!
Well, I'm guessing we should just keep on rocking and rolling as normal, considering.
I think we should.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
well,
I think so. Let's give it a few seconds. It might come back like the last time.
For sure. Should we just like immediately start jumping into like regular talk about this though?
Well, are we still on Lost in the Reel? Hopefully,
we are.
Oh, then let's go.
Okay.
At least that's my opinion. Because
first and foremost, that is so bizarre to me that one channel could be like that YouTube could be like no over here, but over here, sure, whatever. That's
It sent me like an update on it, like maybe like 5 minutes ago, that they found the copyrighted material for my site or for my channel. But yeah.
And it's weird that it happens on the bigger channel. So
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
That it doesn't happen on the bigger, that it stayed on the bigger channel.
No, it's a good point. You would think if it were to be anywhere first, that it would be Sean's channel first, I guess.
Yeah. So
probably not.
Yeah.
Well, okay. In the spirit, and it looks like, at least on Maya's end, it looks like we're back up. So awesome. I think this is an appropriate time to start. Thank you if you were hanging out with us for a moment.
All right.
Went down yet again. All right.
Damn. That was crazy. Huh? So Sean's theory is no longer a theory. It is now truth. Emma Stone just has the Rubber Duckies community's hearts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just had a feeling people love Emma Stone. They love her. And I think our viewers love her even more than the normal population.
Well, man, no, that's great to see, because that was my vote. So
Yeah.
I'm very pleased by that. I just was pleasantly surprised. I didn't honestly know if that's where everybody else is going to lean towards there. So although it does mean that we are now 10 out of 13 as far as our collective voting process here, I will say that I'm kind of happy though, because I like the results. Once again, though, before we actually see the results, thank you kindly. I really appreciate the fact that there was a lot of you that happened to hang tight there for a moment while it went down and back up, and avoiding us to have to create a third link. Right? We figured it was probably best to play it safe and just wait it out there for a moment. So thank you, and apologies. This might be indirectly my fault. I'm probably choosing too long of clips, and I'm sorry.
Well, if it happens again, guys, just stay on, and the stream will come back. So
yeah, just stick with us.
Yeah,
exactly. Thank you, Brandon.
But yeah. Also, thank you to Cece. That was hilarious. She has incredible comment timing.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, no, that was definitely hilarious to sit through. So I definitely appreciate as far as all of that from everybody so far. But yeah, Cece, thank you kindly as far as for that. Results, right? Should we look at?
Yeah,
I was wrong about 42% Jessie Buckley.
So best leading actress.
It is so surprising. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I should have said 42% Emma Stone. I would have been closer.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Jessie Buckley and Chase are close, so we weren't wrong there. I love that Barbie Ferreira got 11%. That makes me so happy.
I like that Chase Infinity got a good chunk there too. She was great in that. That was a more subtle performance, especially.
She was really good, yeah.
Especially in comparison to some of the others, but yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah. Shoot. And then I can't say that I'm too surprised that Renata has like the sliver with that. It's nice to see that there were some votes. Apparently she got some love.
Hey, we're up again according to Lisa.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we've been up ever since we've kind of been
on both. I'm assuming and hoping.
Yes.
All right. Awesome.
Well, all right. Okay, so let's
You
see
know
here.
one thing I think also that I've noticed, is just that the clips from the movies themselves are what's getting us in trouble, and not like the clips from the trailers.
Yeah.
So just for future reference.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I easily.
Don
It's
was
like
saying-
this weird thing that I guess this is definitely part of the learning process because forgive me, everyone. This is the first time I've been in charge of choosing these clips. I'm thinking to myself, you got to find something that's an appropriate time frame to like showcase things, but also not too terribly long. And that was like to try and trim it down. You almost feel like you play a little bit of something and then you don't even get a really chance to see what the heck is going on or whatever. So I was hoping that this kind of fell into that nice little gray area of not too much, but also not too little. But apparently we are.
I mean, I love your thought process, but YouTube does not love that thought process.
They're inconsistent, and they're inconsistent. So you're it's a guessing game always.
Yeah,
It is a
thank
guessing
YouTube.
game.
Appreciate you. Cough, cough, sarcasm, cough, cough. All right. Well, anyway, predictions when it comes to best leading actor. Always a very interesting category to be able to kind of get into here because we got some great performances this year, as we do generally every year with this one. I do feel like this is another one that easily could fall into the Sinners love and wave that has been taking over. So it would not shock me whatsoever if Michael B. Jordan ended up taking this one. With that being said, did I freeze up the? Okay, there we go.
You're okay.
With that being said, I would definitely kind of throw my vote in towards. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think the crowd picked Michael B. Jordan. I'd like to see Dylan O'Brien take it, but I think that Michael B. Jordan was selected.
This, first of all, is my favorite category of the night. These performances are freaking incredible. All 5 of them. I would love to see Dylan O'Brien win. That's my favorite performance from last year. But I think that our boy Michael B. Jordan is probably going to win.
Okay. So
I think I agree. Michael B. Jordan will probably take it. I'd like to see Timothée Chalamet take it. I think that was the best performance, at least for me. It was just so grueling and relentless, and kept you on edge. And he just was able to maintain that energy throughout. That would be my pick. But like I said, I think Michael B. Jordan will probably take it. That was an excellent performance as well.
Yeah.
2 performances, really. So all credit due, right?
But I mean, Wake of Dead Man won Best Popcorn Flick. Could
I was
Josh
thinking
O'Connor
about
be the upset?
Dude, I was thinking about that. too, yeah. And that was a killer performance.
That was.
It really was. I loved Challengers, but I wasn't completely sold on him as an actor yet, but he sold me in Wake Up Dead Man. He was incredible.
Yes, definitely. My vote was Dylan O'Brien.
Okay.
I wish he was my favorite. Like, that one scene is my favorite, especially. But he played 2 roles just like Michael B. Jordan did. I will take the voting out of it. I was between Michael B. Jordan and Timothée Chalamet on who was gonna win. Yeah.
But are we
Dylan O'Brien though? I think Dylan O'Brien. I didn't think he had no chance though.
No, I think he's got a shot for sure. I guess I could say that's dependent on how many people have seen Twinless, but
right, it did win Best Hidden Gem, so who the hell knows? I don't know with this one. I can't wait to find out.
and DiCaprio's in there too. We haven't even mentioned it. We'll see.
I know. Right,
I know.
It's very difficult.
Poor DiCaprio, he's just so we just take him for granted.
Yeah, you're right.
I
That's
know.
the best way to put it. Yeah.
That's a very good description because dude's solid through and through, with every performance he gives. But it sounds like again collectively we're leaning towards Jordan as our pick.
Yeah. I would say so.
Okay, so that's our prediction is that
I'm Timmy, but I'm outvoted. I'm Timmy though.
That's why I was saying is as far as the overall right the final decision, I guess. But yeah. Okay, so we're landing on that, but we'll see. John, you could be right. It looks like for this one here, we got a special treat. We always love getting the chance to go ahead and as far as have some sort of collaborative effort with this particular channel here. They've been coming through for quite a few years for us, and we love seeing them every time. So presenting Best Actor for us this year is going to be Fish Jelly.
Yay!
That's Nick.
And that's Joseph. And today we're here to present the award for Best Actor at the 5th Annual Rubber Duckies.
That's right. Fun fact, while there are 5 nominees, there were actually 7 performances.
And the nominees are... Aren't you glad he's almost finished with his awards campaign?
Timothée Chalamet and Marty Supreme.
If he's so committed, why'd he stop the scene? Why didn't he punch his hand through the screen and unlock it from the other side? Right? That's what I would have done.
Glenn!
Yeah.
Glenn!
Yes.
I need to talk to you.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, what?
What? This kid understands the character better than he does.
Excuse me?
Tell him what you just told me.
Nah,
No, tell him.
No, I was just
Just
saying you
told
didn't
me.
really seem like you were in the scene is all.
Put up your dukes. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle After Another.
What's up, guys? You guys cool? You guys hanging?
Yep.
Going to the dance? Yeah, it's cool.
Listen, I'll tell you something. Whatever you do to her, I'm doing that exact same thing to your entire fucking family. I'm not fucking around.
Wait, what?
Dad?
I'm just telling you. We're talking about freedom, baby. We're talking about freedom. Freedom's a funny thing, isn't it? When you have it, you don't appreciate it, and when you miss it, it's gone. It's just gone. Poof.
There's a quinoa casserole with frosted flakes in the oven. Don't leave it on.
Got it. Have fun, homie.
You'll want him even if he's not your blood type.
Michael B. Jordan in Sinners.
Ain't no boys here. I just grown men. With grown men money and grown man bullets.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Just the way we talk down here.
We'll take it. The mill, the equipment, and the land that it's standing on. Damn! Now understand, it's the last dime you ever gonna see from us. And if we see you or any one of your clan buddies cross our property line, we gonna kill them right where they stand.
You're not seeing double. He's a dead ringer.
Dylan O'Brien in Twinless.
Are you okay?
Can you not laugh at me? I know I'm not like the brightest tool in the shed, but I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, I'm sorry.
You know, if I get something wrong, tell me, because then I can know better.
Would now be a good time to point out, I think you meant to say sharpest tool in the shed?
Yeah.
And you can't take him to church. He's already there.
Josh O'Connor in Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery.
Could you... Louise? Oh, God. Louise? Will you pray for me?
Yeah, of course. Can I ask what for?
Father, I'm feeling pretty alone right now.
I'm so sorry, Louise. You're not alone. I'm right here. I'm here.
And the winner is
Michael B. Jordan in Sinners.
Okay. Okay.
Dang.
I think we have an understanding of the voting for the most part now, don't we?
Yep. Clearly, Sinners taking it all. This is reminding me of just how, like, we've had this quite a few times throughout different years where there's one that kind of sweeps a lot of the evening. And right. You know, this is reminding me of just the times we had Everything Everywhere All at Once, when nearly everything that it was a part of.
Yeah. So here's a quick question. Was it in the category that it didn't win?
Yeah, it didn't win in Best Supporting Actor or Best Supporting Actress.
There you go. Okay. All right. So
just to let you know, we're down on both channels right now.
Oh.
Yeah, even Lost in the Reel is down as well.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Hold on, because I got it up at least on my
Should come back any second now.
Do we want to? Yeah. Do we want to keep going and see if it will go back up on one of the channels?
I'm hoping that once we get to like clips again, like from the trailers, like it won't have an issue.
How many more categories do we? So we're not even streaming now to anybody, or if we are, it is.
I don't think so.
Best Ensemble they don't have clips. That's our next one.
Okay.
Best Vocal Performance has clips and they're from the movies. Worst Film has clips and it should be trailers. And Best Picture from the trailers though.
Yeah.
Okay. So at least the last two are all trailers. So that should make it. Well, you know what's funny, and I can't get over this, is literally 99.99% of these clips are from YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. We're back on.
We're back. All right. Now we can talk about Michael B.
And we're
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, you know what? I'm throwing it out there one more time. What in the absolute heck, YouTube? All the clips chosen for these are from here, this platform that we're on right now. So I ain't cool with this.
It's
right?
ridiculous.
But anyway.
Like it's like how do those channels get away with it and then we don't? Like it's crazy.
We're just playing it real quick in a live show. They have that like posted on channels and other places, you know?
Brandon is back on both, so that's good news.
Perfect.
So we'll keep it moving along. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We are sorry for this, and we will make it all better next year. I promise.
Yeah. This is clearly as far as right the way to keep you on the edge of your seats, right? You know, will the stream keep going? Is it going to die out? Is
curious
Jace going to freeze again? That was perfect timing.
The stream, like when they on playback, if it will bleep out or if it will like actually stay as normal, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's a good point.
Unfortunately.
Well, again, let's see. Nonetheless, here, right as far as back, of course, into the actual decision itself. So, guys, we're back on our winning streak, if you will. Because now, hold on, let me update this. What are we? We were 10 for 13. We're now 11 out of 14.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to update that.
Curious
Boom.
what the pie chart looks like.
Exactly, though. You read my mind, Anthony. Let's see what those pies look like.
It's for best leading actor.
Oof.
Whoa. That's a hefty chunk
I
of pie
know.
for Mr. Michael B. Jordan there.
Go ahead and kick ass. Wow.
Dylan O'Brien did really good, though. That
I'm
makes me
glad,
happy.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. I love to see Dylan O'Brien have such a high number up there. And he's really, really close to Timothy.
And unfortunately, that love for Wake Up Dead Man did not transfer over here for Josh O'Connor.
No.
Wow. It's a surprising number, actually. He was excellent in that.
He was. He was.
Yeah, he really was.
I'm really shocked that Josh O'Connor got so little. Wow.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know. Well, maybe it's because he got so lost within the ensemble of the movie. Yes. Oh. All right, sorry. Good enough. That was a good one, everybody. All right.
You know what else I'm thinking? Since we keep getting knocked off all the time, we could say and do whatever we want, flash whatever you want.
Yeah. Let's get wild.
Yeah, let's go shooting the shit style and take all our shirts off again.
I forgot we did that.
Yeah, remember that was like a thing that was like that just became a thing for a while. Where like week after week, it's like, are they gonna take their shirts off again?
Oh my
gosh, wow,
that's wild. Please do not go back and watch those videos now.
Why couldn't YouTube take those down?
Okay.
Right. I was gonna say they're currently leaving this stream and checking those out as we speak.
Oh, geez, please, we don't need any more people leaving.
Yeah, no, and thank you again for everyone that stayed. All right, so we'll go ahead and start predicting best ensemble here. I think that we're sticking with the trend at this point, right? I mean, I feel like one of the reasons I think, John, you just have good predictions in the first place, but you also are usually good at that because you're basing it off of trends, and they seem to definitely play a part. And with here, I don't really see anything different in this case, although there are a lot of great ensembles. Like I really think that the ensemble within Thunderbolts is incredible. As far as just the different people all working together and everything like that, and kind of everybody still getting their shine. I think One Battle After Another has amazing performances through and through, a lot of big names within there. Obviously, Marty Supreme, everyone's killing it. Long Walk, I think, is kind of an underrated choice within here. Nonetheless, it's my way of getting to. I still think that the people voted for Sinners within this.
Yeah,
me too. Yeah.
Same. Sinners, I would go with. It would be nice to see Thunderbolts maybe get this, but Sinners will take it. Sinners, I feel like Sinners is the winner, though. To me, it's not even a matter of like, oh, I would like. I feel like Sinners is this is a well-deserved win for Sinners.
Yeah, it's such a fantastic ensemble. There's so many good performances in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think Sinners wins. But I mean, One Battle After Another has also a fantastic supporting cast.
I think the reason why I like Thunderbolts is I feel like they almost caught lightning in a bottle again with the same kind of energy as like Guardians of the Galaxy in terms of that ensemble cast and how everybody just meshed together so nicely. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Thunderbolts I would love for a win, and I'm glad that it got nominated 3 times though tonight.
Yeah. Well, and I think the other thing I'll just throw in real quick in regards to this category is, as much as there is a good cast through and through for like Marty Supreme and One Battle After Another, excuse me, there's kind of limited instances where a lot of them are on screen together. And I'm not saying that doesn't make them qualifiable for this this category, but I think that's one of the nicer things within this is when you do see the ensemble together. And that's one thing where I have to hand it to Sinners is right. It's a lot of everybody coming together. And you know, that's whereas like, again, you know, One Battle After Another, there's some great performances, but they're usually all separated. You know, there's times where they kind of come together, but they're usually kind of more dispersed from each other. So I think that might play into this even more. You know, it feels like an ensemble with Sinners. Again, that's why I think Thunderbolts is deserving to be in this category too. But yeah, I guess Sinners.
Same thing for Long Walk too.
True, right? That one, they're together obviously the entirety of the time, right? So
yes, and I almost didn't vote for Long Walk just because it's very much the Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson, like they're the main two, and I love them, and they're like the standouts. But thinking about it, like rewatching it, I'm like, yeah, everyone is so good here.
Nice. Well, I think what's nice is we can safely also predict that we won't go down during this announcement because there's no clips for this particular category. So yeah, we should be good, right? We should be good.
Unless the squeaking of a duck that I added in is copyrighted. But no. But no.
Damn it, Dan. No, all right. So everybody, we have Best Ensemble coming up here, being presented to us by Did You See That?
Oh, Mike.
Hey, Cinema Squad. Thank you guys so much for having me to present the award for Best Ensemble. Now, at the time of this recording, I searched all over the UK. I could not find the Best Ensemble. They just don't make them the same as they do here in America. Yeah, I'm in Hollywood in a hotel right now. So I'm here to present the award for Best Ensemble. Let me just grab a glass of champagne very quickly. Now, no champagne, let's get on to this. So here are the nominees. The Long Walk, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Thunderbolts. Okay, drum roll. The winner is Sinners. Massive congratulations.
Yep.
That was the most annoying rubber duck sound.
I know.
It
was it's technically duck, but I was like,
I love that.
Also, Dan, it unfortunately did. We're down again on both channels, so I'm just joking. I'm so happy to say I'm joking. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried about the next category. You have no idea. But I just feel like YouTube now is like just picking on us, and they just have an eye on us, and they're just like, okay, we're just waiting.
I'm hoping that they took their eye off because of Ensemble didn't have anyone.
Right.
Yeah, let's hope. But anyway, with that, I think this one, I'm just saying let's go straight to the results because we all predicted this. We figured we saw this coming. There's some good choices, but let's just see how much this swept the field.
Yeah. Let's see. Best Ensemble.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Wow.
One.
All right.
Damn Sinners.
Yeah.
Sinners.
It swept.
One battle second, though.
Yeah.
Shoot,
One
Marty
battle is
Supreme in last place with this one.
That's craziness. I am shocked at people did not see Marty Supreme.
I think they just didn't see it in time for this. And maybe they just didn't see it in general, but I think specifically maybe just didn't see it in time for voting. That was one of the few ones we had that was still in theaters as we were putting the voting together. So you know what I mean? I think maybe that kind of worked against it a little bit. But still, for people that knew who was going to be in it, a little shocked at that. But oh my gosh, what a triumph there as far as for Sinners. That was just knocking everyone out of the way like it's nobody's business.
Yep.
Yes.
And it's so well deserved. That cast is insane.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And going back to Jason's point, because everybody was together in that, we got to see more interaction and interplay between all of the players. I feel like that's what you think of when you think more of an ensemble as opposed to them being, separated throughout the movie a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Well, shoot. All right. Now at this point, also, we are safe to say, 12 for 15?
We get in there.
Yeah, we have another milestone as well. Kind of. Not yet, but so in Rubber Duckies history, the film with the most wins, it was The Substance from last year. It got 5 wins.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
still our number one film. We are tied. Sinners is tied right now.
Oh, wow.
At 5.
So could go over.
It's only nominated for one more, and that's for Best Picture. So will it win?
It'll win.
Picture, Sinners is officially the most winningest Rubber Duckies film ever.
Dang.
Wow.
That is crazy to think about. I'm surprised.
Watch it lose Best Picture out of nowhere.
Right.
That would be funny, man. Wow.
That would be crazy.
But even then, it would still be tied for the most wins, right? So it's at least currently set that record, or again tied that record. So yeah, that is crazy. All right, well, let's see here. On to one that is diving back into mostly like the animated side of things because, right, vocal performances tend to derive from those. We have best vocal performance as far as predictions for this one. You know what? Excuse me. This was one where I was actually very appreciative that as I was going through the clips, that it gave me more of a chance to be like, discovering these vocal performances. For example, Jimmy Simpson within this category. I actually didn't realize as far as anything really too much about that show nor his performance specifically. He's hilarious in every single little bit that I found from that show. So I think that could be a contender if anyone's seen that. However, I think that Una Chaplin potentially is going to take it here, and I only think that because Avatar is just so known about. And I think it's either going to be between that or Jason Bateman. But I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm leaning towards Una Chaplin.
What about Arden Cho and EJ for K-pop? I mean, K-pop's dominant.
That's my pick is Arden Cho and EJ. I think they're getting this.
I couldn't convince everybody. Did that seem convincing though? I just was hoping that maybe some other love. No, I know. I can say everything. Yeah, by the way, meant everything that I said still, but jokes aside, not like again any of that was a joke. There wasn't really any sarcasm, but no, I'm well aware that yes, I think Arden Cho's also going to take it. I just really wanted to at least give some recognition where it's due because I think this is another one we could be like, yeah, we know.
So I believe that even though this is the second year for this category, that moving forward, I do believe that vocal performance and animated film will go hand in hand, and you're going to prove me right with Arden Cho and EJ getting the win.
Yes, I agree on this one.
Yeah. No, if I could be as far as being very, very direct and on point, this is another one where I'd be pretty shocked if she didn't happen to win this, right? I mean, again, I'd love seeing some love given to the other people that I'd thrown out there. I think they did a really good job, but there's no way that Arden's not taking this. So, with that being said, I guess we shall see if we are correct here. Let's go ahead and take a glance, everybody. Being presented to us for Best Vocal Performance is Brandon Roy.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be presenting at this year's Rubber Ducky Awards. My name is Brandon G. Roy. I love posting reviews to the latest and greatest movies, talking about pop culture, and just any little silly thing that comes to mind. I am so honored to be presenting for the category of Best Vocal Performance. And the nominees are Arden Cho and EJ for K-Pop Demon Hunters.
They saw. They know. There's no denying it now. This is what I am. Ruby, no. You knew I was a mistake from the very start. Do what you should have done a long time ago. Before I destroy what I swore to protect. Please. Do it!
Dave King for Common Side Effects.
Do you do any crafts or activities? How do you pass the time?
Crafts?
Well, I was in a Peruvian prison briefly, and one of the guys in there was tattooing a fantastical epic about the Incas fighting off an invasion of space aliens onto another guy's back. Thought maybe...
No, we don't do anything like that, man.
Is there a phone I could get my hands on? I need to call some people.
Just chill, man. Relax. Enjoy the company.
Maybe I'll just work on some memory exercises. That's probably...
You do that, homie.
Jason Bateman for Zootopia 2.
Well, you missed me already, huh?
The stolen van with the snakeskin is from the same catering company that's working the gala.
Mm-hmm. This is you studying your partner book?
Listen to me. Venomous snakes tried to steal the Linksley's journal before. What if they're back in town to steal it again?
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever, okay? Even if they had feet. Look, we're already in the hot seat, Carrots, and pizza's here. Gotta go.
If there's a fanging at the gala and we do nothing to stop it, then we are not doing our jobs. Yikes. No wonder you never invite me over.
Jimmy Simpson for Haunted Hotel.
Give me back my trilby!
Gentlemen, can we do battle without doing property damage?
You think mere impalement will stop me? I was born impaled. Who are you? I am the...
And Una Chaplin for Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Is not our air poison to sky people? How do you still live, Ebrida? Because it is the will of Ewa. Ewa. Yes. If I cut now, do you think Ewa will come to save him?
And the winner is... Drumroll, please. Arden Cho and EJ for K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of YouTube.
That is
I know.
awesome. Are we still live on Lost in the Reel, though?
Nope. They've caught on.
Damn Avatar.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
That's what I said. Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
hold on. At least at this point, real quick, and because it's only trailers after this, which generally
Hopefully.
speaking, right, are better, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I feel like the trailers were fine, so hopefully hopefully for the rest of the show it'll be fine. What I will say is we will edit together a cut of the Rubber Duckies that has the clips taken out, so the it can be enjoyed later on.
I think that's what we did the first year at least,
It
and
is,
maybe even
yeah,
last
'cause-
year. Last year even, right?
No.
I don't think we did it last year, but they took down the first year. So yeah, we'll have to do
The
that.
only reason I
this
say last
upcoming
year is because last year one isn't there one that's 2 hours cut, and I feel like we wouldn't have been able to do a full show in 2
Maybe.
hours.
Maybe
Maybe,
it was
I don't
last
know.
year. I'm not sure.
I know it was the first year, like you said, but
That is weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Ay,
this
ay, ay,
this really is Dan Kugler.
Yes, he does. Poor guy.
Yeah, this is the first time. I know. I think Brandon came on a few years ago through the chat, right? He's a really cool guy, man. Really cool guy.
yeah, yeah. I liked his. Yeah,
100%.
He's a big old movie fan.
Cool
Me and him go
stuff.
see movies a lot.
Awesome.
Nice. Hey, we're back.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. K-pop.
K-pop.
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Can I start with a new milestone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters now is the most awarded animated movie for the Rubber Duckies with 3 wins.
Wow.
That, I gotta say, not surprising, deserves it, and awesome. The fact that we're setting like multiple types of records in ways, right? That one setting a record, we got one tying a record for stuff. Cool.
There's another one, if I can. The Rubber Duckies has never predicted the Oscar for Best Animated Picture. And K-pop won. So what's happening? Are we breaking that record, or is Rubber Duckies bad luck for whoever wins for the Oscar?
That's a good question.
Interesting. I'd love to think that there's some sort of
While
direct
we have
correlation.
everybody back, I just want to announce really quickly that there will be an edited stream on the Cinema Squad channel where you can see all of everybody's like announcement videos in full and everything that'll be cut down so everyone can enjoy that.
Right.
Exactly.
yes.
Thank you, Sean. Yeah, appreciate it as far as the clarification for that. And again, I'd try to throw it out there as much as possible. Just the sincerest of apologies, everybody. Right? Obviously, I would think that it should be already known. This is not intended whatsoever, and it's a shame that we feel like right for the 5th year, where this is our biggest, grandest year of them all. That now is when this happens to start taking
Don't
place.
worry,
But
man.
anyway,
We have bigger, grander years coming up. Don't worry about it, man.
Indeed. No, but and again, just thank you. Right, just want to take that as an opportunity to say thank you kindly as far as joining us in general, but sticking with us if you have live. So, with all of that being said, now that we have got as far as that out of the way, we are now 13 for 16 on our predictions as a group here. So I think we're doing pretty decent there. And at this point, I mean, shoot, even if we didn't predict the last two correctly, we're still very much in like winning favor as far as our predictions. I think we know our fans pretty well, because that's right. What we're basically trying to do is predict what they're going to be picking. So I think we've got this on lock, unless they just completely throw us for a loop again for these last ones. Coming up next year that we have to go ahead and start guessing and predicting about
are the results.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just actually going to say we didn't see the results. Hold on. So good. I didn't even say the category. I keep you on the edge of your seat there. All right. Results. I was like, the whole getting disconnected for the moment there threw me for the loop. I'm sorry. See the results as far as for this vocal performance, shall we?
Yes, vocal performance.
Wow.
Yep. Holy guacamole.
Sweat,
I know,
man.
Dude, you know,
K-pop sweat. Honestly, in hindsight, if we put K-pop in picture, I would have been scared.
I was thinking that.
I know.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's weird to think about how it would do within Best Picture if it was.
Just would have tied with Sinners, and that would have been a wrap.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the love for K-pop Demon Hunters is real.
I'm happy to see Dave King get some love as well. For common side effects. Sean, again,
Jason Bateman, I'm good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I can't say it surprised me that Jimmy Simpson didn't get too much recognition within there. It did, because I myself had never even really heard too much of the show, unfortunately, until it was nominated and we were talking about it. But yeah, you know, that's one to be checking out for sure. But all good performances. But I can't say that that I'm at all taken aback to see Arden be kind of taking that by storm. That's one that I think was an easy choice for most people. I don't know. Again, that's most people probably saw K-pop. Can see why they lead into that. Well, all right. Yep. We've been talking about a lot of the best of the best of the best of everything. And of course, that's still where we're going to end things. But we can't finish this off here without predicting some of the absolute worst nonsense that we received throughout this year. Now, of course, everybody, please understand, just like the best choices are completely subjective. This is also completely subjective.
Except War of the Worlds.
Yeah, right. Like, you know, exactly, right? If some of you out there feel like, hey, what the heck? War of the Worlds was literally my favorite film of 2025, then you know what? All the more to you. I kind of can't help but question your judgment within films. But hey, you know what? You do you. You do you. Okay? So, yeah, right? To each their own. Guys, do we have any specific predictions on this one? I think that overall, I'm just going to make it quick and short. Although, out of the ones I've seen from this list, I'd have to throw it to Black Phone 2, which I feel still kind of conflicted about, but mostly sure about. But I think War of the Worlds is the choice amongst the audience.
Yep. I agree with you. Yeah, it's viral because of how bad it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazon drones coming to save the day on an Amazon Prime original movie.
Brandon, I agree with you, bro. I think this might be the biggest one.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, possibly. Well, I guess we're sticking as far as collectively with that. So, right, our group vote here is War of the Worlds. But let's go ahead and see again as far as if we are correct. So, let's see with this one. Forgive me, hold on. It's IMO, right? That's for this one.
IMO,
yes,
yeah.
IMO reviews.
Just want to make sure. I'm sorry. Worst film, everybody, being presented to us by IMO Reviews Elliot.
Hello everyone, it's me, Elliot from IMO Reviews, also known as commonly as the Grumpy Ginger, complaining and moaning about movies that many of you enjoyed. Also offering live streams of watch-alongs, gaming, and in-depth analysis video essays on the media that I love. And I'd like to say a huge thank you to the Cinema Squad for asking me to present this award. Some of you might be wondering why I look like I'm dressed for a funeral, and that would be because someone has to win Worst Movie of 2025, and it feels only fitting that the Grumpy Ginger be the one to declare it. That, and I thought I'd bring a bit of British sophistication to the party. It's the very least I could do, old boy. Many would say that these movies deserve to be forgotten about instantly, burnt at the stake for their crimes against cinema. But I say no. These movies should be celebrated just as much as The Shawshank Redemption or Pulp Fiction for being so utterly bad that it would be impossible to ever ignore it. And the beautifully disastrous nominees for Worst Film of 2025 are The Black Phone 2.
What do you think happens when you die in a dream? It's time to find out.
Death of a Unicorn.
I'm picking up good vibration.
Die, My Love.
Don't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
Ella McKay.
Hi, Ella here.
Hi, I'm Helen McKay. Please excuse the way I talk or act.
Families, huh? Absolutely.
I'm really angry. That's what not screaming will get you. So, listen, Ella. Do you have something?
And War of the Worlds.
I'm coming for you now!
And you wonderful people voted for War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
I guess
I know.
no.
Come on, you know. Are we up on Lost in the Reel?
Yeah,
Yes.
on that, yeah.
Okay, so I can
Yeah,
have
it
a
made
reaction.
it made it
I
all
can
the
have
way
a
through on
reaction.
Lost in the Reel.
Okay,
All
I
right,
can
I
have
don't
a
know why
reaction.
it doesn't even like the trailers for crying out loud.
Listen, we knew it was I am so intrigued. What is the results for this one? Honestly, I'm so intrigued. I
Yeah.
really think it's gonna be high.
And
Do you
also,
wanna
thank you, Elliot. That was hilarious, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down on both now.
God
Eh.
damn it! Why?
All right, hold on.
Why? It's okay. Keep going. We'll edit it and we'll have it available for people later.
Of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Well,
Yeah,
but no, I mean, keep going in the sense of should we really keep talking about like whatever until we know we're back, or
Let's wait for the people.
I
Give it-
figured.
a
figured.
Since we know we're done on both.
I feel bad the way that I announced his name. The way I
Oh,
said
we're
it
back.
only came out kind of funny because
We're
of
back?
how it was typed within
We're
the comment.
back.
We're back.
Oh, sweet. All right, cool. Jeez. All right. Well, again, thank you very much, Elliot. That was hilarious. Right. We appreciate that. So again, and great to have you as far as a part of the presenting crowd there. With the choice itself, I definitely am right there with you, John, in case that wasn't happened to be picked up as well. Right. Just let's see the results. I'm very
Let's
curious
do
to
it.
see the results on this one.
Yes, the results for worst film.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's pretty high. It's pretty high. Okay.
Yeah. Black Phone 2 got second.
It did.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
Dang.
How dare they ruin a good first movie, like continuing it like that? That's I don't know. I feel like Black Phone 2 had so much potential. It really did. I mean,
I didn't mind it.
Black Phone 2
it's not like all of
Not holding back.
it was bad through and through. I actually think it started off. Excuse me, in my personal opinion, I think it lost me in. Jeez, man, it was relentless. In the last act of Black Phone 2 is when it really lost me. Is all I was trying to say. Right? I think it was actually decent up until that point, and then again, the very end of it is just like I couldn't stop laughing, but not in the way a movie should be making you laugh, and it's also not a comedy. So, you know, that kind of speaks to that. That's why I think you deserve to be part of the group at least. But yeah, I'm not surprised War of the World's still good.
So no Black Phone 3? No.
Oh man, no, you kidding me? It's Black Phone 3 in space.
Just keep with the campiness, I guess. Yeah.
I don't need any more black phone.
No. And that's a perfect example of one they should have just left alone in the first place, right? Like the one movie was intriguing enough. I'm not saying they couldn't have done something good with it potentially, but it kind of just made sense to leave it. So.
Yeah.
Hey, is that the biggest percentage, by the way? So
No,
far?
I don't think so. I remember 60. I don't know where, but I remember seeing a 60 something.
Okay.
Somewhere. Maybe K-pop Demon Hunters for animated.
Something like that. Yeah, it was. I think it was a K-pop somewhere.
Okay.
Ash I heard was no bueno.
Ash I heard was bad. Anthony, you voted for it to be in here, but it wasn't.
Yeah, okay. That one, it started sort of okay, had some promise, but it went off the rails pretty quickly, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a good list.
Support independent cinema, but not that.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. Believe it or not, guys, can you actually believe that we are on the predictions for the last category here?
I can't. No.
Also, hold on. We are 14 out of 17 at this point.
Okay. We did so good.
Yeah.
And I think we all know who's gonna win this.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing.
Yep. Long walk. Long walk.
Long walk with the surprise of the year.
No, clearly it's gonna be Bob Trevino likes it.
I mean, the night started off with a surprise.
Dan, can you put up the nominees again?
And there were
Yes,
lots of
yeah. I was just gonna go through some.
surprises throughout.
Yeah, what were we saying, Anthony?
Oh no! I was gonna say I felt like that first pick shocked us, so I'm curious if the last one will. I don't think it will. I also think it'll be Sinners.
All right. So Better Man, Goose Egg. Bob Trevino, Goose Egg. Frankenstein, a Goose Egg. Long Walk, a Goose Egg. Marty Supreme, a Goose Egg.
Oh my god!
And that's it. Okay, a lot of Goose Eggs this year because of Sinners.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
By Goose Eggs, guys, I mean a big fat zero because it looks like a goose egg.
Right. It didn't win anything.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, then yeah, it would be very bizarre to see the trend break at this point. So I'm definitely throwing. Can we just agree unanimously? Sinners is the guess for this one.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sinners. And also,
we won't be back in a minute anyway, so let's just say it now. Sorry. That's really cynical.
Oh gosh, yeah. No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. All right. Well, let's see.
We will be back. Please don't leave.
Yes, please. Right, especially because we're at the tail end of this. And speaking of which, always try to save a very unique surprise, if you will, when it comes to any presenter for that matter. And of course, so super grateful as far as to everybody. We are really as far as pleasantly surprised to say that we were able to go ahead and get this next person to present anything for us whatsoever. So shout out to you. And when I say you, specifically everybody, we have Best Picture being announced and presented to us by Dan Merle.
Bro.
Dan
Merle.
Yes.
That's crazy to me.
Hello, Rubber Duckies fans. My name is Dan Merle, and I know it's been a long show, so let's get to the big prize of the evening, Best Picture. It is my distinct honor to be presenting this award. It's an honor because I grew up hearing my grandmother tell me stories of her and her sisters huddled around the radio, waiting to hear news of who won the Ducky that year. She said it was her most prominent childhood memory, that and Pearl Harbor. I am holding the winner of this year's Best Picture award in my hand, but before we get to it, let's get to the nominees. The nominees for Best Picture are Better Man.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Bob Trevino likes it.
Why don't you give me your history in your own words and we can go from there?
Baby, my home is out of place.
My dad stopped talking to me.
Hello?
Hey, Dad, it's me.
Gotcha. Leave a message.
Hi.
Mailbox is full.
If I'm not the same, is that okay?
So I went searching for him.
Dad?
And I accidentally found another Bob Trevino. Bob Trevino likes your comment.
Begonia.
You know this is crazy. You know this is wrong.
I know who you are. I know what you are.
I know you too, Teddy.
It's fine. It's cool.
Frankenstein. The Long Walk.
And the blood will flow suddenly. There's one winner. And no finish line.
Marty Supreme.
When they do love you, right behind you, everybody wants to.
And it's only a matter of time before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.
You think it's that simple? Yeah, I do.
Everybody wants to.
One battle after another.
I need you, brother. Sensei, please.
Courage, Bob. Courage.
Courage. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you. God damn it. Viva la revolution!
Sinners.
Hey, I didn't mean to scare you. Thought y'all done forgot about me in here. Come on, open the door, let me on out of here. Stay. It's you?
Of course it's me. Open the door.
That ain't your brother.
Love you.
Twinless.
Roman said you lost a twin, so you know what it feels like to be split.
You just have to know your limits.
I don't know my limits.
And Weapons.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching?
And so here we are at the big moment. As I said, I have the winner of the award here in my hand. The winner of this year's Rubber Ducky for Best Picture is, I didn't say which hand, Sinners.
Nice. Thank you, Dan Merle.
Thank you so much, Dan. Yeah, just a million thank yous, obviously, right to everybody. Just couldn't even believe that there was a response from someone of that caliber. So appreciate you bringing your presence to this award show here, sir. It was an honor. And, man, obviously, now we get our answer to us predicting the correct thing in the past, which means, gentlemen, hold on, before anything else, we officially ended this year. What on earth is happening? All right. We officially ended this year at, 15 out of 18 as far as being correct.
Nice.
We did great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Connection's been ridiculous over here for whatever reason, on top of YouTube just being funny. So,
no, we did great
goodness.
for sure.
Appreciate the patience. Well, my goodness. Not only did we do good, is there any just additional thoughts about like Best Picture? Is there anything I guess we're saying about anybody else in this category, or just straight to the results, perhaps?
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
I'm happy to see it. It's good.
I loved Marty Supreme as
Same.
well, though. But Sinners is my
Oh,
favorite
no
of the year.
doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a lot of awesome.
And
things.
I don't think it's gonna win Best Picture.
Mm.
So
Don't either.
at the Oscars.
I don't
So the
either.
fact that it won the Best Picture at the Rubber Duckies is awesome.
Yes, definitely. 168.
So I just have a couple announcements. Once again, for anyone that's still watching or who's tuning in later, we will have an updated edited version that will be one video for everyone to watch. That doesn't have all the cutouts because of YouTube taking us down because of copyright strikes. The second one is
Except my weird issue is
tomorrow.
probably still going to be there. Sorry about that.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern on Sin's Corners channel. We're doing the 5th annual Rubber Duckies Film and TV Awards after show. Where Sin and a couple of other people, an esteemed panel, will be talking about the winners of tonight's show and also probably talk about all of the technical difficulties. So make sure to stay tuned for that. That's tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. Thank you, Lisa. Yep, excited for that.
Great graphic for that.
Yeah,
great job.
Got the
Great
same
job,
thing, bro.
yeah. Thank you, Brandon.
Well, all right. Okay, at this point, now that we've gotten to where we have, this is like the most kind of awkward and bittersweet part, I guess. You know, it's like it's so nice to get through it all. It's nice to be here and have done this. But then it's also like, oh my gosh, wait, now we have to start to bring things to a close, I guess.
Not before we close the results, though.
Oh, the results. You know, maybe that's worth looking at.
Maybe.
Let's see how much. Yeah, let's see how much of a landslide that it was for Sinners.
All right, let's see. Best motion picture.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. And then one battle, and then Marty at 3. Okay.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
Marty
one
got third,
battle.
huh? And then Better Man got 4th.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Whoa. The
Wow.
last one actually have a number be shown there. Yeah. That, I got to say, one battle after another getting second is definitely something I would expect to see as well. That's probably what I would have guessed. But yeah, this is something where I did anticipate probably as much of a landslide as we see here for Sinners.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. People
so-
love Sinners.
So, of course, Sinners is now the winningest film in Rubber Duckies history with 6 wins. That's insane to me. I don't know if anything's really gonna touch that. Well, we don't know. I would have said that last year, but the substance, you know. So
Right.
here we are a year later. And also another thing, last year's Rubber Duckies, we awarded the least amount of movies out of all the years. And we also did this year as well. We tied it at 10 movies, or 10 projects rather, because I'm including TV into that as well. We awarded 10 projects this year. We awarded 10 projects last year, and it's been the least amount. And usually, and the reason why that is, it's because one movie is taking over. That's why.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So 10 movies that like have more
Projects.
than one vote.
Sure. Like, exactly.
Yeah, only 10 films that got at least one vote.
At least, yes, at least one vote. One win. Sorry, one win.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay. I
this
see what you're
year,
saying.
right? So this year, Rubber Duckies went home to War of the Worlds, Begonia, One Battle, Weapons, It, The Pit, Sinners, Twinless, K-pop, and Wake Up Dead Man. 10 projects went home with Rubber Duckies, which is tied with the least amount.
Okay.
Last year and this year. Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
No, I appreciate that breakdown. That definitely clarified it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, shoot. All right. So definitely is, creating some interesting history as we continue and start to officially now begin to be on the precipice of wrapping up year 5. Can't believe it. every single time that the opportunity comes to pull this jacket out of the closet, it is always a something I look forward to very much. And it's so nuts year after year to see how this has grown and changed and evolved. And speaking of evolution, wow, perfect time. I literally did not know that you were about to pull that up. So thank you, because that was way too wicked good of timing there, Dan. Not just to all of our presenters, because we've said that through and throughout the show, but it can't be said enough. And then also, though, to our Academy members, right? This is the first year we have actually grown the base of people that choose the nominations that you end up voting between. So literally can't say thank you enough as far as to each of you that have joined us and decided to go ahead and be part of this entire process. You know what I mean? To continue to make it what it is.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, of course, I wanted to open up the board real quick. Because I could just continue to say a bunch of thank yous. I'll probably still end with something at the tail end of it, but I wanted to open the board to make sure you all had a chance to say something to finish this up here.
I will say, I guess YouTube punished us tonight for being sinners. And it's been one battle after another. But we used our weapons of perseverance and came through. It was a long walk, though. It definitely was a long walk. And
bro, give him the screen. Anthony. Anthony.
Am I the better man? Am I the better man? No. And but thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for sticking with us, and it's been a pleasure being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, I feel a lot of sentimental value right now.
All right.
You're gonna try and top that, Sean?
No, man, but thank you to every presenter, everybody from the Academy. A lot of hard work went into it, and again, yeah, we really persevered through this. Man, we went with the punches, and I'm happy that all was said and done, and we have this. So again, thank you to everybody. Thank you to Dan Merle as well. Just like everybody that did videos, you guys didn't need to make it, and you decided to go ahead and do it. I'm just shocked someone on the caliber of Dan Merle was, like as Brandon says, such a G to actually do it for us. So thank you.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. You guys are amazing.
Well stated. Dan.
Yeah. I gotta echo everything that everyone has said. Thank you so much to everyone. I had a lot of fun running the show today. Like doing the background banners and all that. I love this. I love doing the Rubber Duckies, and I love all our audience members too. So thank you.
Yeah, seriously, you guys are the best for again putting up with everything between the technical difficulties and even when there wasn't, right? As far as just kind of sticking around for the entire of the show as we hope this has been a good use of your time, that you have been entertained. Make sure that you spread this around. If there's people that you know that didn't get a chance to see this live, obviously, has been mentioned a couple times, we'll have the full version up. In the meantime, you can still check out the funny, live streams as is, kind of how they're put in place, but we'll have the full version up sooner than later. And beyond that, it's fair to say we just look a lot forward to next year, of course, but we look forward to a good year of film and TV until then, to go ahead and get us to our choices and everything. And my gosh, as much as I don't want it to be over, man, it's one of those, I feel like it's only appropriate that we start to say our final goodbyes. All I will end with real quick is, besides a bazillion other thank yous, if you'd be so kind to subscribe to the channel, both of which that you might be viewing on, right? Whether it's Lost on the Reel or the Cinema Squad itself, we would greatly appreciate that. Follow us on Instagram if you're looking for all the updates of what may be coming next besides the Rubber Duckies. And until next time, right? We can't wait to see.
And stick around for the outro
again,
for a final funny joke. The outro. Yeah.
Hopefully YouTube will be kinder to us next time,
Hopefully.
Hey, hopefully my internet will be kinder to us next time. You know what I mean? So, a lot of things to hope for. But, until then, right? Once again, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever the case may be in your respective time zones. We thank you for being here. We appreciate you all. Take care.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.